I have to write it down as the politician right now.
That is definitely possible.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
Yeah, it does.
4 votes is not enough.
Joke's on you. You guys just missed your chance to execute the demon.
Good thing it's a Leviathan game and we'll have another chance tomorrow.
Oh, shit. I'm so dumb. Someone snake charm me. Chat, what are we going to be? Are we going to be the Leviathan? We're going to be the Leviathan, right? We're totally going to be the Leviathan. Oh, we're the Magician. We can pretend like we're the Leviathan. All right, I'm cool with Magician. I don't think I've ever been Magician. I can't recall a time when I played Magician. I don't remember ever being one. It's interesting. All right. I am a magical streamer. It's true. Did you go fuck yourself, Johnny Cats? So I will say, oh, I have to collapse the night. I'm not supposed to know anything. Fuck, shit. We're good. Okay. I'm in a statuesque cabin. Yes, so as Magician, I will say, I don't know how to play this character. Do I just bluff Amni? Like, what do I do? Like, you want to bait evil into coming to see you. So, what do you do? If the pit hag becomes a cult leader, could they just win with good? So I feel like there's a jinx with that, or at least if there isn't, then there is supposed to be. I don't think there is technically, but yes. Some butt opal try to be sus. It's true. I should try to be sus. Look at who talks day one immediately and then trust fall with them. Well, Rez and Malishon are going to talk to each other immediately day one. That's already going to happen. Yeah, there should be a jinx. So I believe that should be a jinx. Minions will talk. I don't know about that. Or at least not when I'm on the evil team. When I'm on the evil team, I think that Cult Leader and Pit Hag should be a jinx. I think Pit Hag needs a lot of jinxes when it comes to characters that can turn good, that are not currently in effect. So, like, it works with Politician, but it should just be the same with Cult Leader, too. Yeah, it's not jinx with Goon, either. Which, honestly, I think is also kind of an issue, to be honest. So, sorry, Jordan and Asti, did I come in on a sore topic about a Pit Hag that fucked over the game? That sounds funny. That sounds like a game I would probably feel a little salty losing. Alright, guys, we're going to start a prediction, and it's going to be us, whether or not we win, or whether or not good wins. I'm going to give you guys 10 minutes. Nintendees! I love it. Nintendees, thank you for the follow. I love that. Go for some tendies right now. I haven't had any dinner. Probably should eat something. Nah, it's too late for that now. Jordan had a really strong Magician game the other day. Oh, I must have missed it. Yeah, I guess whisper tracking's not the worst way to go through this. Pit Hag turns you into an evil cult leader and then into the widow and you lose with evil. That sounds awful. That sounds terrible. Minions don't always talk with more likely with Magician around. Hey, I've been live for 2 hours. God, I started 5 minutes late. I'm so sorry, guys. How could I do that? You may notice, by the way, that the mic, where is it? The mic is off screen now, so it's a little further away with my new setup. I wanted to make sure that I had that the sound was still good. I installed a pop filter, so hopefully it should still sound pretty crisp, but I was concerned that maybe it's a little too quiet. But I think I adjusted the gain appropriately to adjust that. Now, obviously, I don't know if you guys are getting background noise or anything like that, but audio is still great. Haven't noticed anything. Awesome. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are great. I love you guys. I was tinkering a lot with the audio setup, and I was a little paranoid about it. Also, wow, fuck you guys. 71% voting on evil. To be fair, that is safe money, because as most people who have played with me know, I do tend to maybe be a slight hindrance to good. Sometimes. Maybe don't try to get executed day one. I have no idea what you're talking. That doesn't sound like me at all. Doesn't sound like something in my profile. Or at all, because it's the Leviathan game. Tomato is an outsider. It's true. Else server, another server we were in, someone asked about another player. You could probably guess who. You know, if they were a character, like if that human being was a character, a role, what role type would they be? And almost everybody said, they'd be an outsider because they always play for themselves. They are them aligned, which will probably tell you who it is. But Herman. Nintendo's, what are the minions and or evil roles in this script? So they're the red roles that are listed here. So that's Godfather, Widow, Pit Hag, Goblin, and Leviathan. Those are the available evil roles that are in this game. We'll see how it goes. All right, the votes are getting a little more even now. All right, feel a little better about this. Also, did Discord chat get frozen, or is just nobody talking? Okay, so yeah, it's not that Discord's frozen. Is there a Spirit of Ivory? No. We would be informed if there was. There is not a Spirit of Ivory. So that means a politician can flip as well as a cult leader. That gif, which I will not honor, by the way, is Ryback of some poor, misguided Philadelphian wearing an Eagles mask. I mean, feels good to lose in the Super Bowl, I'm sure. I feel like Magician is was the only in this game, so Demeta could just pull Widow and poison Leviathan. You know I would. You know I would poison the Leviathan. 100%. And for those of you wondering, why would you do such a thing? Why would you not? Like, what point would there be to not do that? Bruce, no one asked you. Though it shits on the birds, so I guess it's pretty funny. Exactly. Of course it's funny. If you're trying to feel it out for a player you're talking to as a magician, then you're more likely to out to you if they're going full gung-ho and claim evil, which is probably what I'm going to do, Maya. I'm just going to go to people and be like, all right, I'm trust falling. What's the bluffs? We'll just go from there. Because what happens? I get executed? What's like going to happen? A Leviathan's going to trigger? If the Leviathan is Widow poisoned, would the Leviathan only win if 2 players are left alive until the Widow dies? So if a Leviathan is Widow poisoned, there's no Leviathan announcement, so it's going to be pretty fucking obvious on a Leviathan-only script. But secondly, the Leviathan will have to see the executions to put the tokens on a player. So if the Leviathan is poisoned, and good can just basically have carte blanche to execute whoever they want. But once the Widow is poisoned, it has to see 2 good players die. However, the day trigger is universal. So that means that if a Widow is poisoning the Leviathan and town just gets to day 5, as soon as the Widow dies or as soon as the Leviathan becomes unpoisoned, evil wins immediately. Once it's past day 5. Self-poisoning Puka would have worked last game. So maybe we just need to build a Puka Leviathan script. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe that's my next project, is to do a Puka Leviathan script. Maybe that's the way. If the Widow ever gets executed post day 5, evil wins. Correct. Puka Leviathan Leech. Ooh, throw the Leech in there. I don't hate that, Asti. And of course, there's a Leviathan in there. There's a Heretic in there, of course, because it's one of my scripts, so it's going to have a Heretic in there. See, what the thing is, we're just basically rewriting When the Levee Breaks. We're rewriting the Forbidden script. If the Leviathan is poisoned day 1, then unpoisoned day 2, would there be an announcement? Yes, on day 2. So basically, town is informed at the first opportunity that there is a Leviathan announcement when they are sober and healthy. Is there a jinx with the Levy and poison that announcement gets out regardless? No, there is not.
A great shadow deep beneath the waves seems to be approaching your town. I've died of fright, because I know what it is. That's a demon on its way here. It is day 1 of a Leviathan game.
Yes.
Hi,
Gasp.
folks. I've got the Widow's Call.
Did you?
I did.
All right, let's execute Ryback.
I mean, we definitely should do that to make up for some past things.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Who would like to chat?
Demeta, talk to me.
Oh,
Okay.
Hi, Demeta.
Hey, so I'm just going to trust fall. What are the bluffs?
Demeta,
What?
are you the magician?
No.
Demeta.
No, I'm not.
Demeta, you sound like a magician.
No, but
I
I'm
wanted
pretty...
to ask you if you had fun last game, because I had fun.
I did have fun last game, Mollybach, but now you're making me think that I am not who I think I am.
You think you're the lunatic.
I think something's happening. I'll put it that way. I think something's happening.
No, wait, you asked me for bluffs. You're not the lunatic.
I may have just been asking for bluffs just to see if maybe you're on my evil team. See how you felt.
Okay, Demeta, I'm going to put magician on you.
I'm not the magician.
I really don't believe you, Demeta.
Okay, you cannot believe me all you want. Then fine, I'm the fucking snake charmer. How about that?
Ah, that makes sense. Did you check me by any chance?
No, I did not.
No.
What would you like to tell me?
I will tell you.
I've already
I
put your
might be the
token down, by
Slayer,
the way.
and if I'm the Slayer, I'm not going to shoot you because you're doing weird shit.
Okay, so I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna put that down, but I'm pretty sure you're lying to me
That's fine.
because you didn't give me the bluffs.
Yeah, Demeta. That's my
Yeah.
bad. I'll go as Navean for bluffs today, and I'll ship some
Okay.
away.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tomato.
Okay, Willow.
All right.
Anything we're ready. I'll follow you.
Malashon, let's talk.
Okay, let's go.
Hello. So, who did you see as the demons?
Who did I see as the demons?
Yeah.
Let's say DJ and Willow.
That does not match the information that I have.
Okay, that doesn't surprise me since I just made it up.
Okay. Okay, so that sucks. But hey, now it means I'm a good execution. Well, shit, there's a Leviathan. Damn it. All right, so I guess I'm not a good execution then.
Are you claiming Magician or Leviathan? Is that your two?
No, I'm claiming Minion.
Okay,
So, yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure out who the demon is.
got it.
Because I have 2 demons, and you're one of them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You want to give me some info?
I'll tell you I'm not the Magician or the Leviathan, so if you're actually telling the truth, you are poisoned.
Sweet. That sounds awesome. All right, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
SL, can we chat?
Sure, follow you.
Hey, so by now,
Hello?
you've seen me as the magician, so I'm not going to keep the charade up. But, so, you want telling me who the evil team is? Because I'm not the magician.
I can't tell you who the evil team is because I'm a townsfolk. Sorry.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, 69 viewers. Nice.
Nice.
So what would you like to share?
I'm the artist.
Ooh, I have a really good artist question for you.
Go for it.
You should ask if there's a widow in play.
That's a good idea.
I thought so.
I will keep that in mind.
Because Ryback is claiming to have seen a widow, and I don't believe anything that Ryback says.
I will keep that in mind. I may have what I think is a better artist question in mind, but I will keep your advice in mind. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Willow, can we chat?
Tomato, can we chat?
Oh, sure. Let's talk, Sean. Hello.
What do you have for sharing?
I mean, I could share the Grim if you want.
Ooh, fun.
So, I mean, if do you want the Grim?
I mean, I don't know. If you're willing to give it to me.
Well, because now I'm concerned that
That'd be
maybe you're the
kinda cool.
magician.
You're concerned what?
I'm concerned that you're the magician.
No.
You're not?
No, I'm not the magician.
Really?
Really.
Okay, then what are you?
I'm the seamstress.
No, you're not.
I am.
No,
I'm the
you're not.
seamstress, and I got to know between. Yeah, I am.
You got to know between me and who?
Jackie.
Ooh, that's spicy. It's
Very.
false, but it's spicy.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
what are you claiming?
Oh, I'm claiming widow.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
I.
Bye. Mollyba, can we convene on something?
Sure, Tomato.
Why'd you lie to me?
Why did I lie to you?
Yeah, about being the about being the Slayer.
I didn't lie to you.
Yes, you did.
I might have lied to you. What's it to you?
Why would you do that? Why don't you trust me?
You asked me what the bluffs were, Tomato.
Well, yeah, I already know what the bluffs are. I wanted to see if you were actually... Whatever. Why would you lie to me? Why don't you trust me?
I don't know, Tomato. It's weird.
I
It's
find...
weird that when people ask you what the bluffs are, you don't trust them.
I'm just saying, I find it very strange. And
I'm very sorry,
a
Tomato.
little hurtful, I'm not going to lie.
I can only hope that one day you'll find it in your heart to forgive me.
I will give it some thought. Thank you.
Thanks.
Jackie, can we get a chat in real quick?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you like the Grim, by chance?
Sure, what you got?
So, I have me as the Widow.
Okay.
I have you as the Leviathan.
Boo.
What do you mean, boo?
Okay, keep going.
I have Malashon as the Savant.
Okay.
SL as the Artist.
Okay.
DJ is the Snake Charmer, so be careful.
Fair enough.
Sean is the Seamstress.
Okay.
Bruce is the Godfather.
Extra outsider then, or is it a negative one?
It's a negative one.
Okay.
Ryback is not telling the truth about the Widow's Call, by the way. Someone else, I'm assuming, probably saw it. How do I know that? Because I'm the Widow.
Okay,
Did
that's
you
not
lie
a
to
mistake.
me?
We'll reconvene,
Wow.
Jackie.
No, I
everybody.
told you the truth. You're the only two people I told the truth to. As per usual.
I was just going to talk to you, Red, so you can lie to me, but we don't have time.
Do not.
It's okay, guys. It's a Leviathan game. We have plenty of time.
4.5 days, to be precise.
Yep.
Nominations are open.
Do we think that there's a widow in play, or is Ryback messing with us.
I'd be fine executing
Listen
Ryback.
today.
Malashan, I'd like to form a cult.
Okay, Malashan would like to form a cult. Tell us about your cult.
This is the cult of I'm definitely good today. Please vote on it.
All right, just so town knows, cult votes will be at 0.5 seconds, and I'm not doing a countdown, so if you want to vote for a cult, you'll need to have your hand up and ready.
Be back. Be back.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
The cult has
No.
not been formed.
I
Ryback
can't
would like
allow
to form a
Ryback to be
cult.
confirmed good.
Ryback would like to form a cult. Tell us about it.
It's the cult of I'm the good cult leader who's heard the widow. Thank you.
You need all good players to vote to join a cult.
I basically just juggled 12.
Fine.
A cult has not been formed.
Sag.
Nora would like to form a cult.
Reznora would like to form a cult. Tell us about it.
A sad cult for sad people.
All good players needed.
So in.
I
This
wasn't
is
going
the
to vote for no
hardest
cults,
vote.
but I was, yeah.
That does sound like
you
my
had me
kind of
at
cult,
sad
honestly.
people.
Yeah, right?
A cult has not been formed.
Slug would like to form a cult.
All right, tell us about it.
My cult is the cult of cats, kitty cats. How can you say no to this?
All
I
good
don't like
players
cats.
needed.
That's how I can say no to that. I don't like cats.
Navean, you chose the script, by the way.
A cult has not been formed. Yes, I did.
She chose it for you, Demeta. It's still your fault.
That's also true.
At least there's not also juggler and gossip on the script.
New script idea. Thank you, Rez.
Malashan nominates Malashan.
Okay, Malashan nominates Malashan. Why?
Amnesia Town Crier check. Please don't vote on this.
6 votes needed.
Oh wait, this is a Leviathan
Do we
game. We
wanna
probably
do
shouldn't be
this?
doing this. Oh, Bruce is evil. Ding 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 ding.
Shall we go for this, everyone? Shall we go
Bruce
for
is
this?
evil.
Should we go for this?
Evil.
Do we want this?
Yep, just outing evil in town.
Should we do this? I'm evil too.
5 votes is not enough.
Wow.
So like, I want to be executed, but it's a Leviathan game, so I probably shouldn't self-nominate.
Ryback
right?
will nominate Demeta.
Okay, Ryback nominates Demeta. Why?
For clout.
Demeta, your defense.
No defense needed. Am good boy. Kind of actually want to win this game because it's a Leviathan script, and I'm weirdly motivated to win. So yeah, just if you want to kill me, fine. I'm disposable. I don't see any use for personally. I don't see any further use for me in this game. So if you want to kill me, kill me. But we'd be one step closer to losing.
6 votes needed.
Degon, to answer your question, I'm going to go with fuck no. Although it does limit demon candidates. I guess it's
And
not
it
the worst idea.
Does
Limit
confirm
demon
that
candidates.
it does
Right,
confirm
this
that
is-
we have killed executed a good player.
Any more nominations? Final call. Well, in a totally shocking turn of events in a Leviathan game, Town has elected not to execute anybody today. Go to sleep.
What's the matter, baby?
No
Nah,
birds.
Shut up. All right. So there's one problem with being a magician. And you can't see it, but I am circling with my mouse. I'm circling the widow. And the reason being is because if I'm a magician in a widow game, yes, it's a 1 in 2 chance. But in a Leviathan widow game, if you see 2 blank tokens, and one's the Leviathan and one's the magician, you take the risk. I don't see why you wouldn't take the risk. You poison one of them, and then you learn that either you poison the Leviathan because it's not announced, so you confirm your demon, or you do hear an announcement and you confirm that the other one is the magician. I see no reason why you would not do that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that either I am widow poisoned. I don't believe that Navean does, but I will get a rules check. Yeah, it's worth asking. It's always worth asking. Or butted, I imagined that. Also, I'm in a moldy cabin.
Hello.
Chat has a question.
Yeah, what's up?
On a solo Leviathan script, would you still make a Leviathan announcement if the Leviathan is poisoned?
Generally speaking, yeah, because there can be no other demon in play.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'd still do it. Malashan needs to talk to Bruce tomorrow. Why? Why would that have to... Why? Why do they have to talk? Weird. Vortox is townsfolk not good, so lunatic unaffected. It doesn't make sense to give Leviathan lunatic without an actual Leviathan demon. Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of information going around that I am not privy to. Yeah, so that's a good question, Megaparsec, and that's exactly how I would rule it too. So a Lunatic Leviathan doesn't trigger that. You may think that you are an ability, but if your ability has an impact on town like a public ability, then it can't happen for a lunatic because you actually don't have an ability. To Dirium to your question. Oh, okay. So Leviathan will stick with weird right away if there's an actual demonism Leviathan, provided that they're not poisoned, yes.
You will all be shocked to hear that nobody died in the night, but that
Shit.
looming shadow of the deep is coming closer.
Okay, so we didn't execute an outsider yesterday. So there's no Godfather. Got it.
Checks notes. Yeah, looks right.
Yep, everything about that checks out.
Yep.
Boost, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Reds?
Sure, Dudley Town.
Jackie, did you want me to finish talking to you?
Sure, if you want to.
I'm not going to give you the rest of the Grim, but I just want to talk to you.
Okay.
Would you like to share some information?
The only information I have to share is my role, and
Okay.
that is that I am a snitch.
Aw, that's sad.
Right. That's why I was posting in chat that if there's a pit hag, they should hit a girl up.
To be fair, I have not heard of any evidence of a pit hag.
No.
So you're the snitch, and there's one bit of outsider manipulation on the whole script, it looks like. No, sorry, two. There is a bull honest.
I
Stupid
just looked at the evil
honest.
side, of course.
Of course you did. So, you want to be something that's not a snitch. Okay. Do you believe any of the cult claims?
One of them privately claimed cult leader to me in town.
Okay.
But I didn't vote on their cult.
Snitch is one of those things that I feel like is like so snitch is like, I think, like literally the very bottom of my rankings, so maybe I'm a little bit biased here, but I feel like you probably wouldn't lie about being the snitch. I feel like you would probably be pretty straightforward about being the snitch. So
I'd lie about being the snitch if it was a Fangu script.
Sure, of course, but it's not.
But it's not, so...
So I'm just going to straight up tell you, I'm the politician, and I am going to try to play for good.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, I feel like I'm just going to try to have fun with it. That's why I'm just going around just fucking with everybody. So, yeah.
See, if you would have given me a Grim of all good players and not named me as the Leviathan, I might have believed it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Future reference.
Okay. So, as soon as I named you the Leviathan, you didn't believe me. Because You're not the Leviathan.
Correct.
Okay.
And if you were really the widow, you would know that.
Correct. I would. Hence why I'm just trying to fuck around.
Right.
I hope... Listen, I'm trying to have fun, Jackie. I don't get to play with you guys very often. I'm just going to have fun.
Oh, I'm all about the fun.
Excellent. I'm glad we're on the same team, probably.
More than likely. Apparently, I do have a sassy piece of information.
Okay.
Apparently, there's a seamstress no on us.
On
I forgot
us.
about that.
So,
yeah.
Fun story. I have heard that seamstress no.
Okay.
Which I'm sus of.
Okay.
So, I'm willing to either kill you or the seamstress, but not both.
Okay.
So,
but if we do have a balloonist or a godfather, we could have a drunk.
yeah, could absolutely have a drunk seamstress. That's cool. I'm down with that.
All right, we'll see how the game progresses, and maybe we kill someone tomorrow.
Sounds good. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bruce, do you want to claim publicly?
Publicly to you.
To me
yes.
and Jackie. Aw.
Hello.
Wow. All right.
Why would I claim publicly?
Because it was just me and Jackie.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I'm the general.
Can you save me some time?
Save you some time with what?
For a great low rate you can get online?
Go
to the general and save some time?
That's pretty great. Hold on, I'm going to get Jackie to come in here.
Okay.
Yes, I don't want other people to come in. I'm fine with talking to Jackie. I'm more than fine with talking to Jackie. I just don't want it to be public. But yes, no, my information went from neutral to evil.
You got an evil last night.
Yes.
How is that possible?
Well, I have heard of somebody being pit-hagged. Or the possibility of someone having been pit-hagged. So if they are to be believed, then their role not being in play is a pretty big detriment, I'd say.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. What are you?
I am the widow.
Oh, fascinating. So you know that I'm lying to you.
Correct.
How embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
I think I'll just hold on to that information for a little bit then.
Okay. That sounds good.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anybody else want to have some fun conversations? I'm having a blast, just so everybody knows.
I bet you're having a great time.
How often do I get to play with you guys? Of course I'm going to have a good time.
I love playing with you. Right, bud?
Yes.
You want to chat?
Follow you?
That's true, actually. I could also swing the info. I have no idea what's going on. Maybe these people who voted for evil are onto something. Maybe they know that I throw. I don't intentionally throw. I try to throw everything off balance so that I can learn info and catch people in lies.
Bad boy.
What's that?
Are you a bad boy?
In game?
Yes.
I don't
Not
think
yet.
we should worry about tomato.
Not yet.
Picked up.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody.
Jackie, I didn't want to claim publicly because I didn't want people coming in and hearing me talk.
If it helps, Jackie, what Bruce had to say was actually very enlightening.
I don't know. True.
I talked to a savant today who says that they got information in regards to the nominations that happened yesterday. Can anybody recall what the nominations were? I thought there might have been 3 of them.
Malishon nominated Malishon.
I nominated Tomato.
Was that it?
I think that was it.
I think that there were 3 actually.
I don't
I think so too, but I just
remember.
don't remember.
No, there might have just been 2.
I think there was just 2 metal budget cults.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
On that subject, I'd like to form a cult.
Okay, Ryback is forming a cult. What's about?
It's the cult of I'm still good, and then I'm going to nominate Tomato for clout later.
All good players needed.
So in. Except I think you're evil.
A cult has not been formed.
Slug would like to start a cult.
All right, tell us about it.
This time it's a cult of cats and geese.
All good players needed.
Feels like pandering to me.
Sure does.
Has anyone got early demon candidates?
A cult has not been formed.
Who do you think's a demon, Tomato?
Me.
Malashan claims Slayer and shoots Tomato.
Weapon of choice.
Badger Bolt.
Malishon loads up the Badger Pult, but the Badgers have decided to unionize, and as the discussions are still going on, no Badgers get pulted anywhere. Tomato is safe.
Resnora claims Slayer and shoots Mullabuk.
Weapon of choice.
Holographic dicks.
Resnora brings up a whole bunch of holographic dicks and aims them at Mullabuk, but then the holographic dicks take a note from the Badgers. They decide to unionize, and as the discussions are still ongoing, there are no dicks going anywhere. Mullabuk is safe.
Ryback would like to claim Slayer and shoot Resnora.
Weapon of choice.
The United Auto Workers Union in its entirety.
Well, they are in fact already unionized, which means that they're currently on strike. Resnora is safe.
Tomato would like to nominate Tomato.
Okay, Tomato nominates Tomato. Why?
So, there's 2 reasons for this. One, everyone seems to think I'm a sussy baka, and normally this would just mean that I off myself in a game. But of course, it's a Leviathan game, so I had to do a little bit more consideration. Secondly, I kind of trust... I know this is going to sound crazy. I kind of trust Ryback, and I think that if we narrow this down by getting me off the board, it will at least allow the people who actually do have information in this game to start looking at players who actually need to be executed.
All right, 6 votes needed.
Tomato, I'm not sure what you're doing, but I don't think this is helpful.
Okay.
I have Tomato down as the politician right now.
That is definitely possible.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
Yeah, it does.
4 votes is not enough.
Joke's on you. You guys just missed your chance to execute the demon.
Good thing it's a Leviathan game and we'll have another chance tomorrow.
Oh shit! I'm so dumb.
Any more nominations?
Someone snake charm me.
Final call.
Okay.
Okay, Tomato, I'll snake charm you. You got it.
Let's all snake charm Tomato.
Malisham nominates Jackie.
Okay, Malisham nominates Jackie. Why?
I'm an evil cult leader. I'm just curious who votes on this.
Jackie, your defense.
I am not an evil cult leader. I would also like to see who votes on this.
6 votes needed.
There is a seamstress no between Jackie and Tomato, FYI.
I have heard this.
Well, I wish my hand was on the mouse then.
That was spicy. I did not know that.
Changes some things, doesn't it?
It's still day 2, right? We got time.
4 votes is not enough.
I'd be willing to believe that, Degons. I think that it could just be that the seamstress was poisoned by the widow.
Ryback will nominate Bruce.
Ryback nominates Bruce. Why?
Insatiable meerkat, pain in my ass.
Bruce, your defense.
I wrote a song about being the goblin, and I'm not going to sing it because I'm so sad.
6 votes needed.
We do not, Deacon.
For clarification, was that a goblin claim,
nothing.
Bruce?
No, I said I wrote a song, and I'm not going to sing it.
It didn't sound like one.
Look, I've had a rough day, so I just want to be sure.
You can trust me. I'm the Leviathan.
1 vote is not enough. Final call for nominations. In another shocking twist, town has decided not to execute anybody today. Go to sleep.
Night.
Good night. Good night. Okay. So what happens in a script if the pit hag makes a Leviathan after day 5? Yes, they instantly win. That is the premise behind my script Rochambeau, where there are multiple demon options and a pit hag. Where basically town has to play as if Leviathan can be in play until they can prove that there's not a pit hag in play. That's kind of the point of that script, or at least one of the points of that script. But yes, if a Leviathan is made after day 5, evil instantly wins. So, well, technically, I believe the Leviathan's team wins. No, that's right. Leviathan's one of those ones. There's been a big debate about this. If maybe that wording was just kind of the prototype that came out with Leviathan when it was revealed for Laissez-Unfair. But the wording that appears on the token and in the script tool currently says that day 5 evil wins. So regardless of whether the Leviathan is good or evil, evil would win, even if it's a good Leviathan that's made after day 5. However, Navean and I have talked about this, and I believe Ed had a ruling somewhere where he actually said that that has been changed, that it's the Leviathan's team that wins, not evil. Yeah, it does sound kind of old. Yeah, you could pit hag a good team into Leviathan, and again, that's one of those things I feel like is kind of an oversight. I feel like a pit hag would just do that. They would turn a good player into the Leviathan, and the evil would win off the back of a good Leviathan. That doesn't make a lot of sense. So I feel like they would look at that and, yeah, exactly. The pit hag should turn themselves into the Leviathan at that point, if they have the opportunity to do so. Of course, the ST at that point, because they're turning into a new demon, could punish them for that and just kill them, the new Leviathan, because deaths are arbitrary. However, I don't know if the Leviathan would trigger in that case. That's a good question. Chat, figure it out. And more importantly, tubers, if this goes on YouTube, drop a line in the comments about whether or not you think that a pit-hagged Leviathan on a night after night 5, after day 5, would actually result in an instant win because the ST doesn't get a chance to kill them immediately. Why not just pit-hag their existing demon into the Leviathan? Sure, they could. I'm just saying, in the hypothetical scenario in which a new demon is made from the pit-hag, and there's 2 demons, deaths are arbitrary. And actually, if a demon is made, it doesn't say if a new demon is made, just if a demon is made. So if the demon is made and a new Leviathan pops into play and there's a new demon after night 5 or after night 6 on, does it just mean that the Leviathan immediately wins and the ST doesn't even get a chance to do arbitrary deaths? Who knows? Figure it out and get back to me in the comments. That's how you do content, guys. I don't know. I've been doing this for a little while, so I'm learning this stuff. That's what I think, Asti.
Surprise! The shadow looms larger, but nobody has died.
Can I just say I love the Leviathan?
It's so great.
Look at all this info that town is getting. This is so good.
Jackie.
Right, like I was like, I know I asked for someone, and then someone asked for me. Can all three of us chat together, or do you
100%.
do not trust each
Yeah,
other?
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I don't believe I've talked to
There's your
Zoe.
evil team.
You want to talk to me, DJ?
Or can we chat?
Sure.
Who, me?
Yeah, the seamstress is poisoned,
Dudley
and
Town.
so yeah, that'll fit.
Which makes me believe that Ryback is good.
Ew.
No one else has called Widow immediately. Unfortunately, I kind of believe Ryback. I know I don't normally believe Ryback, but I kind of believe Ryback.
I would normally react in disgust, except that Ryback is claiming cult leader next to me, so I trust him 100%.
This is fucking gross.
I know.
Right? None of us like this.
Nobody liked this.
Nobody liked that. Demita, let's talk.
Okay.
Hi, Demita.
Hello.
I don't want you to kill yourself.
Why not?
Because I'm a kind of slayer. I check for demons. I'm a snake charmer. I snake charmed you. I wanted to tell you this good news, and then you asked me for the buffs. But now I feel like it's getting more relevant.
So who else did you snake charm?
I snake charmed you, then I snake charmed Bruce, who also claimed snake charmer to me. I snake charmed the two people who both claimed snake charmer to me. And then I did a brave thing, and I checked Jackie, who was in the seamstress with you.
Correct. So you chose both me and Jackie, and you didn't get charmed.
Yes, either I'm poisoned, the drug, or neither of you is the demon.
Which means that one of us could be a minion.
I cannot tell that one way or the other.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's a possibility. Neither of us is the Leviathan, is what you're saying. If your information is to be believed and you're sober and healthy.
Correct.
Okay. So either you're poisoned, or the seamstress is poisoned, or one of us is a Leviathan, or is a minion.
Minion, specifically.
Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. There's no bounty hunter on this script, right?
There is not.
Unless there's some Amni bullshit going on.
I hope not. I doubt it.
Always allow for Amni bullshit.
Fair. I trust Navean's Amni abilities more than most people.
So, what is your view on this game?
I don't know. I don't really know about DJ. Ryback's being Ryback. I think Bruce is probably good. Bruce was like the messing around kind of good, and not the messing around kind of evil. What do you think? Who do you think's good?
I should have just done my my Bruce Tell check.
Well, it might be too late now.
Oh, actually, no, it's not. I can still do it.
Okay.
Is it time to seriously consider killing today? Asks chat. Well, yeah, we should have been killing the past couple days.
I think day 3 is usually the day that you should.
Yeah. SL is claimed an artist, just so you know.
Okay.
Might be a worth killing, question mark.
Potentially. If somebody has a really powerful artist question, then I don't mind killing them, because if they're good, then they can solve the game, and if they're the Leviathan, then
that's kind of what I'm thinking.
We'll see.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm weird. It's weird that I trust you and Ryback. I don't like this.
Well, stop trying to kill yourself, Debating. You're not the demon.
Fine.
All right. Bye.
Do you even want to know what I am?
You are either the politician, the magician, or something that is completely messing around otherwise.
One of those is correct.
Okay. I mean, I guess if you're the politician, you keep trying to kill yourself, and I can't stop you.
Sure sounds right to me.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, is he having audio issues?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's sad.
Resnora, can I chat with you for a second?
Yeah, Dudley Down.
Hi.
Hello.
So you Slayer shot me.
No, Malachon Slayer shot you.
Oh, who did you Slayer shoot? Malachon?
I Slayer shot Mullabach.
And they didn't die.
No.
That's really annoying, because now that means I trust you.
Well, I guess that's unfortunate for you. What? Why is that annoying? Why is trusting me annoying?
No, it's not that trusting you is annoying, it's that I'm trusting too many people.
Oh, well, you know, that
There's nothing implicitly wrong with you. You're a fantastic person.
Thanks.
What's your beat on this game?
Well, so here's the thing. I've only heard one piece of information that points to anyone concrete. Which is that you and Jackie are not on the same team.
I've heard that too, and I don't trust it.
I trust to okay, I trust it in that I trust that the source believes that information is correct.
I agree with that.
I just, you know, the problem is we've heard that there is a widow, so there could very well be a widow, so widow poisoning is a possibility. It's also a possibility, I mean, drunk's on the script, right? Somebody could be drunk.
Yeah. I told Jackie, so I'm the politician, just so that you know.
Yeah.
And I went to Jackie and tried to give Jackie a fake Grim, and Jackie did not trust that I was the widow giving a fake Grim. So I don't think there's... If Jackie is evil, I'm pretty sure there either A, is a widow, or B, there's no magician in play.
Okay.
So that's my theory, at least.
Okay. And I just have to hope that you're a politician playing for good and not a politician playing for evil.
You absolutely do need to trust that, yes. But I am currently not playing... I will play for the opportunity to win, and I think that evil is already hamstrung by the fact that it's a Leviathan game. So
Yeah. Tamina, I don't... This conversation has now made me uncomfortable because I just... Like, I want to believe you. I really do. But, like, my spidey senses are tingling and I don't like it.
it's perfectly fine, and I trust you. And unfortunately, if you don't trust me, I still trust you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back,
I'm
everybody.
going to try to trust you, Tamina.
I appreciate that, Rez.
If we want to take a stab at killing beings, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but I do not think we will be killing a Leviathan this way.
Screw loose, thank you for joining the chat. We appreciate that.
It does remove the possibility of an evil nom.
Yeah, it reduces evil starting power, but that's really about it.
So, who's evil in this game? Can someone, like, point me in the direction of someone who's evil?
Apparently one of us.
Apparently, yeah, it's us, Jackie.
I mean, could just be the seamstress as well, or the seamstress could be widow poisoned.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, the seamstress could be evil.
I'll say it. So, I've been getting permission telling people, I'm the savant, this is what I've gotten.
Demon is sitting across from someone who can change alignment where the drunk did not wake up last night. Oh, there's a drunk on this script, yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
I mean, DJ,
So,
you could be the drunk.
Oh, I could be, and that'd be a cruel joke.
Or DJ could be widow poison. This is not fun. Like,
Nominations are open.
Well, you're not
I would like to
loving
start
the
a poll.
Leviathan game?
I trust this info.
I'm contractually
I
obliged to
trust
start
this
a poll, thank
DJ
you.
info.
All
This
right,
doesn't
tell
sound like
us about
something
it.
Navean would
Let's just run the
give.
vote, thanks.
Okay.
I wasn't fast enough. Sorry, right back.
A cult has not been formed.
That's
Degons will
my
nominate
fault.
Degons.
Okay. Degons has nominated Degons. Why is that?
I started this game as the balloonist. I was given DJ on night 1. I was given Molly Buck on night 2. On night 3, I was pit hagged into what is known as a fisherman, presumably the drunk. Because why would a pit hag make a fisherman? But if you want my fisherman advice, it was be wary of those who visit the storyteller. And I visited the storyteller, so I think we should kill me.
6 votes needed.
That's so deterministic, though. Like, they could just be like, you know, it's iterative. It just goes down the line. I don't know.
It sounds like either you're the drunk or DJ's evil to me.
It's really funny where it's like the storyteller is saying you're evil.
4 votes is not enough.
This is going to be a very weird out of left field question, but has anyone heard of an amnesiac? Okay, cool.
Bruce, did you lie to me day one?
I don't know what I told you, so maybe.
Demeta nominates Jackie.
Demeta nominates Jackie. Why?
So first, I nominate out of love. There is that too. Secondly, Jackie and I are supposedly in this ping. Secondly, we're in day 3. It's about time. Thirdly, if Jackie is what Jackie claims to be, this can yield one bit of information that actually may be beneficial to town.
Jackie, your defense.
I was all riled up to fight you until that last stupid bit. This is fine.
6 votes needed.
Has anybody heard of?
So wait, you weren't even mad about the part where I said that. So you weren't okay with and not mad when I said that it's about me nominating out of love.
I was mad about that.
Has anybody heard of the clockmaker number?
I have.
I have.
6 votes is enough.
I think we should be looking into the clockmaker number away from these people, potentially instead of these people.
Well, the clockmaker number away from one of them, I trust both.
And the other one.
I'm also very blind.
Okay, I haven't even heard the number, so other people are after solve this.
DJ nominates Manala, Sean. Actually, no.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna change it to Resnor.
Okay, DJ nominates Rosnora. Why?
Panic.
Assuming I'm sober, I'm really thinking Tomato's just the widow here who's soaking up a lot of heat. So assuming Tomato is part of this clockmaker, maybe Resnora is involved in it.
Resnora, your defense.
No. I don't know.
Okay, 6 to tie, 7 to put Resnora on the block.
I trust Resnora, actually.
Thanks,
Do you?
Demeta. Given that accusation, that really.
This was part of a clockmaker number accusation.
Yeah, seriously, thanks, Demeta.
2 votes is not enough.
If it makes everyone feel better, I'm not sure I trust Demeta, but clockmaker number away from Demeta, that doesn't really help.
I don't think the clockmaker's up there. I think the clockmaker number's in
Any
the
more
bottom half of the grim.
nominations?
Gotcha.
DJ, if
Just
it
three of those
helps,
have it up.
I did go around claiming Widow to a bunch of people on day 1, so that does lend some credence to your theory.
Final call.
Because you would 100% do that day 1, 100%.
Jackie, how would you like to be executed?
Smothered by kittens.
Aww.
Town gets all of the kittens, and they're so adorable, and they're so fuzzy, and it's just the cutest thing. In fact, it's so cute that it kills you. Good night.
Correct, math boy.
Night.
God fat butt. It saw her as a word and parsed it as a butt. Killing someone in this game just eliminates candidates, so I would probably sink. Yeah, I would agree. But the Godfather has to weigh that against the possibility of, yes, it would confirm a good player by causing an extra kill at night, but if you get rid of a piece of info that is going to literally point you to the demon, then you have to weigh that out, and you have to say, well, is it worth trying to kill someone that I think is going to endanger the evil team, like, say, I don't know, a snake charmer or something like that. And this has some 9 Inch Nails vibes. I'm digging this. Some like early 9 Inch Nails vibes, like 1990-ish. Yeah, I know, Matt. I think that they should sync. If you're the Godfather, I still think you probably should sync. 90-ish nails. A lot of nails. I feel like we don't have enough info to solve that. Maybe even convince the clockmaker is real. I trust, I mean, now Jackie is at least evil. At the worst is just not the demon. So at worst is a minion. If they are a minion, then there may be a widow, question mark. If they're a pit hag, then we have some problems. Oh wait, if they get a kill, they think you're a demon. There is that benefit too, to frame me. I will say, at least we have content. I was worried we were running out of I have a backlog of games to go through from when Navean was hosting during the move, but I've seen a lot of them, and I have a couple. Well, the minions had it sorted out from the beginning, Jordan. It's a widow game. They know. Plus, if DJ's real, Demeta could just be the drunk off the Savant info. I don't see Jackie being politician. I think Jackie might just be the snitch. Although, if you are a politician, you probably would claim snitch. I think Jackie Godfather, if evil, makes the most sense. Which would suggest that the Sean Ping is correct. Which would suggest that they're not drunk. Which would suggest that the drunk is elsewhere. Which would suggest... I'm just willing to believe that it's still a widow game. No one.
This shadow is getting big. Real big. You're starting to notice just how big. It's going to eclipse the town if you don't find them first.
Are you saying nobody died?
Nobody died.
Thank you.
Mal, can we talk?
I want to talk.
Yeah, sure.
Jackie, can we chat, please?
Sure.
D-Gons, you want to talk about it? Or are you still having connectivity issues?
I can try to follow you. We'll see.
Do you want to just say in town, or is that okay?
I can say it in town if you want.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, to answer Mollybach real quick, my first name was DJ, and then Mollybach was my second name. What do you want to talk about?
That was it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do people think there's actually a widow in play, or do people think Ryback's just evil?
I have some information, or I have an inclination to believe that it's a widow game, but that just could be chance.
Okay, so here's the thing. If it's a widow game, then D-Gons is probably just sober because they took D-Gons out, right? From my perspective, either me or DJ is the drunk or DJ is evil with that balloonist information. Like, that's the best use we have of the balloonist information.
Well, the balloonist information combined with Jackie, combined with another person's claim, like, so the balloonist would add an outsider.
Yes.
Jackie's claiming outsider, unless that's not true.
Yeah.
And so that would mean 3 outsiders.
Okay.
If D-Gons got turned into the drunk, that shouldn't be the case given other information that I've heard this game.
Okay, so Jackie was probably just a bad kill.
Yeah, I don't think Jackie was a good kill.
I believe 100% that was bad kill.
So,
all right, yeah, by the way, I'm the general.
Did you get an evil, Bruce?
Well, okay, night 1 I got a neutral, night 2 I got slightly evil, night 3 I got slightly evil, and night 4 I got, and I quote, a big ol' thumbs down.
Yeah, Jackie's.
Yeah, Jackie's.
I wish we talked that out more because I think Jackie's probably balloon is confirmed.
That's why I wanted Demay to execute if anyone.
This is probably the point where I should tell you why I think it's a Widow game.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I'm pretty sure you guys have already figured this out. I'm the magician and nobody took my bait.
Well,
so
isn't Widow and
yeah, there's a jinx about them.
Jinxed.
Okay, from my perspective, if Degons was turned into the drunk, then DJ is just evil.
Wait, do we still have time? Yes. Bruce.
Yes.
Can you chat?
Polybot, can we talk?
Yeah.
Yes, I want to talk to you.
Nobody wants to talk to Demeter.
Willow, can we chat?
I'll follow you, Demeter.
Plug for Willow.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I might as well keep doing.
So what are you up to, Demeter?
Being evil.
I think you're the politician.
Okay.
Yeah. We
I mean, I'm the magician,
because that's
so...
just going to trigger Mollybuck the Godfather, right?
No, I'm the magician.
Okay.
I wanted to clear my name.
Okay.
And see if this seamstress ping is actually real.
I think that'd be interesting. I'm good today. I am so good, and you haven't heard a new Widow's Call either. So...
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, I know, Ekin.
DJ, can we chat?
Sure.
Molybok is pushing back on Ryback because I think Ryback is probably Good's best chance. So I think if Molybok is pushing on Ryback, that suggests that Molybok is the demon, or at least evil. Ryback.
Yeah.
On what days were you evil?
None of them.
Interesting.
You would have gotten a new Widow ping if I had flipped.
That's true. We would have gotten a new Widow ping. So DJ's info doesn't... I don't like DJ's info.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan, and DJ being the first balloonist ping is... I don't know.
I'm just gonna scroll back to DJ's info.
Who did Resnora shoot?
Or Molybok.
Molybok.
Okay, I am the artist. I was in a role swap because we were trying to get the clockmaker to bait out the pit hag, but I think Slug might be evil. So I'm gonna ask my question today. Any suggestions for a good artist question?
Is the Widow in play? I mean, it's not the worst. It clears up a couple areas. Or you can do the classic of just name a couple players that are still alive and just ask if they're the Widow or if they're the Leviathan.
Right. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna ask if two people are the Leviathan.
Is the clockmaker number that you're throwing out true though?
That's the number I got from SL.
Okay.
Ryback, they're pushing on you.
Yeah, and I don't like it.
Almost like they know that a cult leader is the only way that good could win after a big fat 0.
Yep.
Or a big fat evil, I should say.
Yep.
It's interesting.
We learn if it's a Godfather. But...
Yeah.
Welcome back to town, everybody.
Probably not.
I have some things to say before we start nominating people. I think Jackie is balloon is confirmed, so is a bad kill. I think we have one good player down. Here's the thing I've been thinking about with Degons. If Degons was changed into the drunk, that means that their first two names are good, and their names are me and DJ. So to me, DJ has to be evil because DJ is not the drunk. I guess there's an outside world where DJ would be the politician. That would be the other one. If Degons was actually turned into the fisherman and not the drunk, DJ is also very suspicious for claiming a role of his storyteller all the time. To me, I think that DJ has to be evil and less politician.
Do we want to go after DJ?
Bruce, to answer that question, I have to ask you a question.
No, wait, yes.
Can you say the
I'd
word...
like to form a cult.
Aww.
I'm going to let Demeta finish a sentence first.
Bruce, can you say the word pumpernickel?
Pumpernickel.
Okay, thank you.
Great. Ryback is now forming a cult. Why? What is it?
I was trying to do Demetus Interruptus. That's all.
Oh, well, the storyteller interfered. All good players would need to vote.
Coltman?
I've heard there's no point to this.
A cult has not been formed.
Resnor would like to form a cult.
Okay, Resnora would like to form a cult. Tell us about it.
A cult of people who were pit-hagged into the cult leader last night.
All good players would need to vote.
The good cult leader?
The good cult leader.
That's worrisome.
Degons is definitely
has not been
good.
formed.
I think Degons is good by a lot.
Who's a better kill then between Ryback and DJ?
I don't know.
Okay, Bruce nominates Ryback.
Okay, Bruce nominates Ryback. Why?
Are we doing this? And also, I think Ryback is just evil. And if we get another day, then that means, hey, look at that. We killed an evil Ryback.
Ryback, your defense.
Well, the jig is up. I am now the snake charmer. I never saw the widow.
Oh, fuck off, Ryback.
6 votes needed.
We please kill this.
Yes, we need one more vote.
Oh.
I don't know if DJ's bluffing or not. Maybe.
7 votes is enough. Ryback's on the block.
I
At
would
least
like
you
a
didn't try to claim
storyteller
Goblin.
consult.
Sure.
Who was getting a story count? Oh. What were you saying, Grizz?
I said at least Ryback didn't claim Goblin.
Thank Christ.
So, Ryback, you didn't see the Widow Ping?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I was just starting Leviathan, Demeta, and Sean were my minions.
Ryback, I hate you.
That checks out, Clockmaker 2.
I am the snake charmer, and I have never chosen Ryback. I've been going around telling people I'm the snake charmer.
Ryback, why are you being a politician?
Ryback can't be
Any
the
more
politician,
nominations?
Demeta.
I have a very
Why
important
can't he?
announcement. I'm the artist, and I just asked my question, which is if Ryback is executed, will I lose? Ryback is a good player, so if we execute them, I will lose.
I nominate
Ryback might be a
DJ.
politician.
I nominate DJ.
Okay, Molobach nominates DJ. Why?
Ryback did feel like they were drawing heat. I think DJ is definitely evil and also better than Ryback.
DJ, your defense.
I think, I mean, I see where I'm coming from. I think I am being framed by Navean because I have very good information and practically game solving, and the fact that both a fisherman who I think probably was the drunk, and all the stuff going on, I do believe that I am being thrown under the bus because of how good my information is. Ryback's vote himself is suspicious. However, I'd either rather tie this or be actually Ryback. I'm willing to tie it though today.
7 to tie or 8 to put DJ on the block.
Oh, I really want to kill someone. Can we
I
get
want to kill
7?
DJ. I want to kill
Can we
DJ.
get 7?
Wait.
7 ties.
Oh, 7 ties. Can we get
Ryback
8?
is-
Yes.
We need 8.
But
Degon's
if
was
Ryback is evil, then Clockmaker 2 is to Willow. or
Yeah,
Sean.
but Ryback is the politician.
Well,
6 votes is not enough.
Because Ryback is acting very politician-y, and Willow's information.
So I think
Needs
if
to,
DJ was
yeah.
good, DJ would also have come to the same conclusion as me, which is that DJ should think I'm evil, and I haven't heard anything about
And
that.
has not done that.
Wait,
Any more
So-
nominations?
Demeta, did you lie to me?
Of course.
Demeta!
Does somebody want to nominate Jackie and then
Demeta nominates
Final
Demeta.
call?
this?
Demeta nominates who?
Myself.
Okay, Demeta nominates Demeta. Why?
2 things. 1, buying town time. 2, Rez, just because you were in a private chat, I did publicly claim to town magician while you were in a private chat because I was that was how I was trying to justify a widow world because no one was taking my bait as the magician. But I guess maybe that's not true. But I'm feeling we're pretty good on Ryback, so let's not vote on this. I just wanted to give time for Town to be able to get a chat in.
I think Ryback is a politician.
7 votes will tie or 8 to put Demeta on.
Also, there is a widow in the game. I got the widow ping.
What?
I got the widow ping.
Really?
I think
Yep.
I
got the widow
don't-
ping. I didn't make it
What is
publicly
this?
known. I didn't make it publicly known because Ryback was sharing accurate information.
Really?
Yeah, we
Bruce?
needed to
6
tie
votes
it.
is not enough.
That's wild.
Yeah, I got the widow
So
ping.
it didn't tie. We're killing Ryback at this point.
Okay,
Not a
well, I
great
believe
I
Bruce
think
more than
Ryback-
Ryback.
I
Your
think
evil team is
Ryback-
Demeta, Malishon, and Mollybuck.
No, it's not.
SL
Any more
nominates
nominations?
SL.
SL nominates SL. Why?
So we don't kill a good player and lose the game. Please tie this. Thank you.
7 to tie, 8 to die.
I don't think Ryback is good. I think Ryback is evil playing as like he's a
Willow would
politician.
have to be evil too, right?
Yeah, I think
Or
Ryback was a
Sean.
demon.
Or Sean. Like one of them.
This is... Oh, interesting.
Willow would have to be evil with Ryback for this to be the case.
7
Because
votes
Willow
is
is
a tie. Nobody is
Willow
on
is
the block.
confirming.
I was
Ryback
so
is
sure
good.
that was not going to tie, and Ryback tied it. That's very interesting.
DJ nominates Bruce.
Okay, DJ nominates Bruce. Why?
I've been kind of thinking about looking at role positions, and I think Bruce is actually a pretty decent Leviathan candidate at this point, especially because their formation has been very much weird for a general. Plus, from what I can tell, I think they have the fact that they've cloned this Widowpig now makes me think that them and Ryback are an alignment together. What alignment Ryback is a different question.
Bruce, your defense.
No.
7 to create a 3-way tie, or 8 to put Bruce on the block.
Let's tie this, everybody.
Bruce is
I'm all
not
for
the
3 ways.
Yes.
DJ's like out at evil now.
And also, like, by the way, my information is not suspicious at all.
Yeah, no, Bruce is.
If DJ's out at evil, then it was the Clockmaker 2 mouse.
2 votes is not enough.
I mean, there's a widow in this game. Because I believe Bruce. So there's a widow in this game. There's probably a drunk in this game since we have a balloonist. So the information we have is
Ryback will nominate Malishon.
Okay, Ryback nominates Malishon. Why?
Pit hag candidate.
Malishon, your defense.
Yes, I'm the pit hag who pit hag myself into the lunatic? Question mark.
8 votes needed.
We have a tie.
Yeah.
We're good.
This script is a banger.
We needed to kill DJ to close off more worlds, though. We missed our shot.
Yeah, I think DJ is...
3 votes is not enough.
I don't think Ryback is evil. I think Ryback is politician. I think DJ is evil. I don't know if DJ is demon.
Final call for nominations.
Or it's just Ryback, DJ, and Willow. That's a Clockmaker too. And it's one of Ryback and Willow.
It could be.
Town has once again elected not to execute anybody. Go to sleep.
Whether evil or poly, yeah.
The shadow is looming. It's absolutely massive. It's the largest thing you've ever seen in your life, and with it comes waves of not just water, but fear. This is your final day before the Leviathan strikes and kills you all.
Don't want to be killed.
All right, people, I have an announcement. I was the Leviathan. I just got snake charmed. I am good.
You got me. I snake charmed DJ. That makes sense.
If you want, I have a whole grim. I can tell you it all. At least that's what my widow told me.
Who's your widow, DJ?
Go for DJ.
All right, here's what we got. I was the Leviathan. S was the Clockmaker. Malishon started the game. Malishon was the Preacher. Jackie Snitch. Demeta was the Magician. Degons was... Degons was the Balloonist. Resnor was the Widow, who said that they poisoned SL, Clockmaker. Willow was the Drunk Artist. Mullebox is the Pit Hag. Ryback's Politician. Bruce is the General. And Sean is the Seamstress. That's what I got. That's what I was told by my widow.
Well, the Seamstress...
I wasn't told of one.
The Seamstress that got incorrect information based off of your widow?
Supposedly. So I've been betrayed by my team.
Yeah, I was DJ's minion who solved that he was definitely evil and tried to get him executed. That is clearly what happened.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
You said I was the one who was poisoned?
Yes. You were. Supposedly. I think
Supposedly.
that's not the case.
The Seamstress
Malishon, are you the Preacher?
Demeta, right?
I was the Preacher. I was made into the Lunatic Knight too.
Who did you preach?
So I'm willing to vote.
I preached Mullibok and then Ryback, and then immediately became... that. After I preached Ryback, immediately became the Lunatic.
So if DJ's just a minion causing havoc, who's the demon?
I don't know.
I mean, DJ...
I think it might be Ryback. The lift on Ryback makes me think it's Ryback.
Really?
That would mean that Willow would also have to be evil?
I think Willow is evil. I think it's Willow, Ryback, and DJ. And that's why Resnor was pit-hagged into the cult leader, because they're hoping Resnor will flip people, and Resnor may have flipped evil.
Okay, we should have an actual politician if Ryback's not the politician. Do you have any idea who that would be?
Yeah, we probably just have the snitch and a drunk somewhere.
But Degons was the balloonist who got pit-hagged, so probably was the balloonist.
Godfather -1? No Widow? I guess Blue Supreme Widows. That's
Jackie's a still kill?
Well, yeah, nobody died when Jackie was executed, and my information pointed to evil, like going from slightly evil to, and I quote, big old thumbs down.
I don't know.
Yeah,
the politician could be anyone, I guess. The politician could still be DJ, to be honest. The politician could still be DJ who got the Grim.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? That's totally possible.
I actually think that is possible. Because DJ is either evil or the politician. In my mind, there's like no question about that. It could be either.
Fuck. Sorry.
Or Domain is the politician. It doesn't really matter.
Navean.
Yes.
Can I form my cult now?
Absolutely,
Can I
Resnora.
attempt to form my cult?
Resnora, tell us about your cult.
My cult is the cult of I am a good cult leader today. I would like to win as a cult leader. You know, because the last day of the game anyway. Why don't we throw everyone a curveball? Go this way.
All good players needed to form a cult.
I can't trust this.
I have more faith in this than finding the demon.
Yeah, exactly. This is 50-50. The other one is
A cult
significantly
has
less.
not been formed.
Yeah, Resnora being an evil cult leader would be a 50-50, and this, I think, is like, at best case scenario, like 30.
Well, it's not a 50-50, though, because you have to matter what an ST would do if Rose is next to an evil player.
Demeda nominates Ryback.
Sorry, that was Demeda nominating Ryback?
Yep.
All right, tell us why.
Game's going to end anyway, and I think that whoever votes on this is going to yield information that's going to help us figure out who the demon is.
Ryback, your defense.
Sorry, I was snake charmed the day before, and now one of my minions is voting on me, nominating me.
Okay, 6 votes needed. And 6 votes is enough. Ryback's on the block.
Mullibok will nominate Willow.
Okay, Mullibok nominates Willow. Why?
So here's the thing. We've had 2 people causing havoc with Snake Charmer claims when I am the Snake Charmer. They seem more minion-y or politician-y, and Resnora was pit-hagged into the cult leader as the claim. So why would you pit-hag somebody into the cult leader if they're next to 2 good players? So I think that Willow's the more likely clockmaker number demon.
Okay, Willow, your defense.
Oh, I'm sorry. It just took me a second to parse that. No, I'm just the artist, possibly drunk.
Okay, you need 6 votes to tie or 7 to put Willow on the block.
DJ, you didn't vote on that.
I think we lost.
Because it's Sean.
Well, DJ didn't
3
vote on
votes
Ryback
is not
either,
enough.
right?
Degons will nominate Mullibok.
Okay, Degons nominates Mullibok. Why?
I started the game as a balloonist, and I got DJ night 1 and Mullibok as night 2, and just so randomly put Seen Townsfolk on DJ and Seen Demon on Mullibok, and so I'm just going with what I put down on night 2.
Mullibok, your defense.
Yeah, DJ is outed evil, and I use your information to solve that, Degons, is that DJ is evil. I'm the suspicious townsfolk. DJ could still be the politician, but evil in some way, and I think we all know that now that this Snake Charmer stuff has happened. We probably already lost, but I'm not going to vote for myself. That's for sure.
6 votes to tie, 7 to kill.
And Mullibok is such a good player too.
Wait, while this is going around, is there a world where DJ is just the demon?
Yeah.
Does that work?
Oh yeah.
There is, but I think that's
4
hard
votes
to
is not
make it
enough.
do, unless DJ was Widow.
DJ would have to be telling the
But
truth
SL
about the
was-
clockmaker being poisoned, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
DJ would have to tell that truth, or you'd have to believe that either me or Malashan are evil. Which
Okay, well then
SL will nominate
Resnora will
DJ.
nominate DJ.
I heard SL get in there first. SL
Sorry,
nominates DJ. Why?
I think actually there's a good possibility DJ's just the demon here.
DJ, your defense.
Like I said, I got Snake Charm last night. I was demon for the longest time. I'm not. So ignore everything I was telling you about Savant info. I told you what the truth was, so it's your call whether to believe I am or I'm not. Your call.
All right, 7 votes to put DJ on the block.
However, I am good, and from what I tell, Sean is the state that got me.
I don't know. I don't think it's right
my
back.
god, I don't think it's DJ.
Game's over either way.
Yeah, it's not. Doesn't seem like it's DJ.
9 votes is enough. DJ is on the block.
Evil players aren't going to vote to get it to 10, so the game's over.
Yep.
Final call for nominations. DJ, how would you like to be executed?
Patriotically.
So DJ pulls out a flag and sticks it in the ground and makes the salute as town lines up a whole bunch of guns, and they salute him too with their guns. DJ is executed and dies. And with that, I can tell you that the game is in fact over. The evil team has won.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll start with the real flag waver. Ryback was your politician. Ryback, you did not do enough to turn. My apologies. Good attempt, but alas, I think the evil team did a better job at sowing a bunch of discord. But you tried. Bruce was your general, who started off neutral, slightly evil because town was definitely leaning into that drunk seamstress from Sean's information, and then got evil once Jackie was executed because Jackie was good. DJ was your widow. SL was the clockmaker. Malshan started the game as your preacher and was pit-hagged into the lunatic. Jackie was your snitch. Demeta, your magician. Degons started the game as the balloonist and was responsible for adding in that third outsider, and then got pit-hagged into the fisherman and received the advice of you should be wary of those who visit the storyteller. That's because DJ, who was the widow, was bluffing Savant, and artist Willow was widow poisoned. So that information was potentially going to be poisoned. That being said, when Willow did ask her artist question, I actually just gave true information about whether Willow's team would lose if Ryback was executed, because the game was just going to end if I didn't just give true information there. And I thought that the evil team, other team members of Resnora, your starting pit hag, who turned herself into the cult leader, and I ruled that she was going to be staying evil because I don't think it's very fun to have a pit hag sandwiched between two good players automatically turning good. And Molobach, your Leviathan, I thought that they were undercover so well that good needed the help in a true information on that potential execution of Ryback there. And that was your game of Lovecraftian Magic.
Question.
Yes.
Can Rez legally stay evil?
No, I house ruled it.
It's a house rule. It's fine. I didn't do it with the intention of turning good. I did it with the intention of trying to get an evil cult leader win. So
and I did let Rez know when the choice was made of myself as cult leader. I said, okay, I'm going to house rule this right here and now that you're just going to stay evil. To which Rez said, that's okay. That's totally expected. Pit Hag does have, it has a hard jinx with politician with regards to, it can't make an evil politician. And so I think the intent of that jinx shows that the intent of the Pit Hag is not to just turn the Pit Hag player good, basically. So I do tend to house rule that if the Pit Hag gains an alignment changing ability, the alignment changing aspect of it won't work. They will just stay evil.
Molly, why did you lie to me on day one?
Because I was a Leviathan and I didn't want to lose.
Shocking question.
Demeta, I was considering just asking you if you're the magician or not, and trying to out to you, but then you made it very clear you were the magician.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't make it very clear at all.
Molly, I thought you said I made it very clear when I pit-hagged Malachon into the lunatic.
Oh yeah, I knew it was you on night 2, but I was considering outing to Demeta on day 1, depending on what he said.
Clearly, guys, I punted. I'm sorry.
But Demeta asked me for the bluffs, and then Rez and DJ talked. I saw them talking, and then Malachon was a lunatic. So it's like, Resnora's a pit hag.
I had a 50-50. I had a 50-50 as to whether Molybach was going to be a demon or a minion, regardless, and my question would have been determined based on which one of those I chose, and I picked that Molybach was going to be a minion, or that was going to be a... Damn it. I fucked up.
Well, Demeta, my real minions were very cagey with me, but you were not, so you were the magician.
Oh,
It's true. It was true. I was cagey when Molly asked me if I was the one who pit-hagged Malachon into the lunatic. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I have to be the demon. There's no way I know this if I'm not the demon. It has to be me.
And I thought it was Ryback, because that's such a Ryback move.
Well, apparently it's also a Resnora move. Actually, Rez said to me on that day, they were like, oh, this is probably going to get me killed as outed evil, but I'm going to turn Malachon into the lunatic.
I thought you were gonna peg me as the one who did it because you told me you were the preacher.
Yep. I thought it was Ryback.
Degons, I owe you an apology. Should have trusted your gut. I should have trusted your gut, is what I'm saying.
I mean, I think once Degons nominates me, it's actually kind of reasonable to go for me because it just doesn't seem like it's Ryback. But I would have been really sad to lose that game.
Yeah, same.